Would you like to know how to read candlestick charts? Well, in this video, that's what we're going to focus on, so let's get started. Hey everyone, Israel coming here from Vintageducation.com, where we help you learn how to make profits trading the Forex market. And into this video, we're going to be talking about how to read candlestick charts. So you should be able to see me at the same time. I'm actually going to be going back and forth between you looking at me and looking at my charts. Let's get into it. So let's look at the charts. So what you can see here on the screen is this is just a 15-minute chart, as you can see here, of the USD JPY. And really, when it comes to looking at charts and candlestick charts, there's four basic things you need to understand. That's what we're going to focus on in today's video. So the four things, just to get the ball rolling, are: number one, where the market opened; number two, where the market closed; number three, the high; and number four, the low. So let's look at the charts right now. So knowing that information, 1 to 4, where the market opened, where the market closed, the high and the low, we can use that information to ascertain a couple of things. So for example, I mentioned this in a previous video about how to read charts, and I'll literally post it in the cards here. Make sure you watch it, so this video has more context as well about how to read charts. But specifically, we're going to be talking here about candlestick charts. So what you need to understand is, when you look at charts like this, okay, the easy way for you to understand it is, the reason we like candles so much, okay, candlesticks, is because it gives us information. So all of the things we're talking about here are actually listed here as well for easy reference as well, okay, for you to see. So this is where the market opened, this is the high, this is the low, and this is the current price as we speak, okay. So when you look at these candles, we can see, let's just take this current candle for example, okay. So my candles are set up to red and green. So if it's a red candle, it means it moved down. If it's a green candle, like this or like this or like this, it means it moved up, okay. So as we speak right now, the USD JPY, the current 15-minute candle, which has about 11 minutes, so it's been open for about 4 minutes so far, has been moving down, okay. So the top of the candle, okay, of the body, as we like to say, this thick part, is where the market opened, okay, and the bottom of the body is where the market closed, okay. Now this tail up here, you can see it's got a tail, or a wick as some people like to call it, on both sides. This means that when the market opened, it moved up, okay. In this 15 minutes, so in the 4 minutes that this candle's been live, it moved up, okay, and then push back down to now leave behind the body as we can see it currently right now. And at its extreme, it went down all the way down to here, okay. As you can see, the low is 106.634. It's not right there now, so you can see it switched to green, now it switched back to red. So it's switching and changing between moving up and moving down. Obviously, by the time we've got 10 minutes left, by the time this candle is actually completed, it will either have been green or been red. But you can see it opened at 106.653. It's gone as high as 106.676, so 2 pips up, okay. This is the high up here. The low is 106.34, so this is low, and you can see this is putting in a new low as we speak, okay. That's why the whole body is formed red now. So what can we do with this information? Well, if we know, we're looking at some data and we say, okay, you know what, price opened at this price, it moved up, let's say for example 2 pips or 3 or 4 pips to start with, and has subsequently now began to drop down. What does that tell us? Well, one thing it tells us, which is really vital, is it tells us that, okay, you know what, price tried to move up but has been rejected so far and is actually moving down, okay. So if this current candle we're looking at is actually completed, okay, let's just say for example is completed, let's say for example this candle, whatever candle it is anyway, we can say to ourselves, well, should we consider taking a buy position on this currency, on this particular currency, or should we consider taking a sell position? It gives us more context than a line chart, because it tells us not only where price is going, it tells us the story behind where price is going. So I can look at this chart and say, well, you know what, price tried to move up initially but has actually moved down so far, okay. And I can look at that and say, well, maybe there's some strong buying activity depending on how long the tail is on the top of the candle in regards to a down candle. Now obviously this is the same with a green candle, okay. We can take this green candle for example, where price is open pretty much and moved up to the high, okay, which is up here. okay, 106,676, before pushing down and closing just a little bit lower. Well, we could be looking at that and saying, well, is price going to continue up? We can say, well, price wanted to go higher, but it got pushed off a little bit, so maybe there's a little bit of selling resistance in this particular place. The whole essence of tells, whether it's on the top side or on the bottom side, it gives us context into what the market is actually doing. I'd rather know how the market is moving up or how the market is moving down, opposed to just knowing the market's moving up, the market's moving down. Now again, I said it pretty much in this video. I recorded a video recently talking about how to read charts, and one of the examples I gave in regards to candlestick charts is I like candlestick charts because it gives you context about the story. It's like a lawyer, and I used this example before, that just says, you know what, don't give me all of the information, I just want a little bit of information, okay? Whereas candlesticks give you the full range of motion, it gives you the full insights into what's actually happening. In order for price to get to here, from here to here, this is what it did. It moved up a little bit, left behind a tail on the upside, moved lower, but cemented itself in this particular location. It gives us context into what the market is actually doing, and with that information, it gives you the best opportunity. So again, just to wrap up today's video, how do you look at and read candlestick charts? Well, look, you look at the current candle and you say, okay, you know what, where did it open? Well, it opened at 106,653, okay? What was the high? Well, it moved up 2 pips to 106,676. Okay, but after doing so, it decided that it wanted to continue to move down, hitting as low as 106.08, and it's currently at 106.14/15, and it's obviously moving because this is an active candle. But that gives us information, because we can say, okay, what should we do if we was going to make a trade decision? Well, should we really make a buy decision? No, because price has pushed up first and then subsequently been moved down, and it's actually moved quite a few pips and it's continuing to move down. Okay, so number two, instead of going the opposite way, because we've got the full information here, we can make a sell decision if that's what we're going to do. And we can say, okay, you know what, this is the high of this current candle, this is where it opened, etc. And this gives us more context into making an actual trading decision. So on that note, I'm going to wrap up today's video, just giving you a quick 4-part quick insights into how to read candlesticks. You look for the open, the high, the low, and the close, and you use that information to make a trading decision or to keep yourself out of a trade. And that's the kind of stuff you need to think about when it comes to looking at candlestick charts. So on that note, I'm going to wish you all the best, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to learn more about how to read the charts and how I read charts to make trading decisions and actually make money trading the Forex markets, head on over to freeforexworkshop.com, as you can see on screen now, and also click the first link in the description box. That will take you there as well. All the best with your Forex trading. Thanks and take care, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you get instant access and updates to our latest videos. Thanks and take care.